Jiu-Jitsu is a martial art. It's supposed to translate to the gentle art. So a lot of the things that you learn in here, if you were to get in some sort of altercation, the other person doesn't even necessarily have to get hurt. You can take somebody down and kind of subdue them. We don't deal a lot with striking. So what people end up running into with striking martial arts is you can't spar as much. You start taking too much damage. With Jiu-Jitsu, what we end up doing is we end up on the ground a lot more, and you can tap verbally, tapping on the person, whatever, and that just basically means let go, and then you get to restart again. So a lot less damage on the body in comparison to some of the other martial arts, and I feel like that's why Jiu-Jitsu practitioners get so much better. We have adult and kids classes. For the kids classes, we do a little bit more of a warm-up, so they learn a lot more fundamentals about Jiu-Jitsu and just kind of how to use their bodies. It's more focused on takedowns, and then once you're on the ground, what to do from being on the ground. And then for the adult classes, that kind of changes up a little bit more, where a lot of the people that already know the fundamentals, we just kind of move them straight into the techniques. A lot of things changed because of the pandemic. One of the things that we kind of ran into was we were just opening. We ran into a lot of things that took us almost a year to actually get our doors open. And as soon as we got open, a few months later, pandemic, we shut down for a while. We actually, during the time that we were closed, we started a sanitizing company called Fog Away. And so we learned a lot about sanitizing, about COVID. So now we keep the gym super clean, and we fog the gym once a week with a fog that's supposed to keep everything completely free of any kind of COVID or contamination for up to a week at a time. On Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, we have a special class. It's free for veterans and first responders. That class has quite a few guys in it, so it's just a great spot for everybody to be able to come in, train together. Sundays we have an open mat. All gyms are welcome from kind of all over the valley or anywhere to come in with no mat fees or anything like that, and we all kind of get together and train and talk and hang out, so we kind of built a cool community here too.